A 500-pound tiger is slamming its skull against iron bars until the metal rings. The animal eventually collapses and dies. It died within reach of its next meal. A failure in its own internal programming killed it faster than hunger ever could. This specific behavior reveals a vulnerability that exists in almost every complex brain, hidden just beneath the surface of our daily routines. Contentment depends on the internal set point of what a brain expects to receive, regardless of the actual resources available in the moment. The process begins when the tiger is first captured and placed behind these bars. On the first day, the hunter drops a massive ration into the enclosure, 30 kilograms of raw meat. The tiger gorges itself, eating until it can no longer manage another bite. This initial surplus becomes the tiger's mental yardstick for survival. The brain registers the 30 kilograms and calibrates its future needs based on this one-time peak. Early over-delivery creates a foundation of entitlement. As time passes, the daily ration drops. The hunter tosses in 15 kilograms of meat instead of 30. The tiger eats the meat and remains relatively unbothered. The animal stays calm because 15 kilograms still covers its basic caloric needs. Then comes the next drop. The hunter provides only 5 kilograms. Now a physical tension sets into the animal's muscles. A low, continuous growl begins to rumble in its chest. The tiger's history of 30 kilograms is now creating friction with the reality of 5. This gradual reduction masks the psychological danger. The animal is pushed right to the edge of its breaking point without its brain triggering a defensive alarm. Then comes the final day. The hunter tosses in a small scrap, a mere ½ kilogram of meat. The tiny ration looks insignificant beneath the massive frame of the predator. The tiger's composure shatters. It ignores the food entirely and launches into a self-destructive assault against the iron cage. It batters itself against the bars until its teeth break, eventually collapsing and dying right next to the untouched meat. The tiger died because its reality changed too fast for its brain to adapt. Psychologists call this mechanism the expectation gap effect. This chart shows how the brain maps abundance. A high level of expectation is plotted over time, but reality suddenly drops sharply below it. When reality drops this far, the brain interprets the loss as hostility. This perceived loss triggers an aggressive survival response. Once a mind is conditioned to receive at a certain level, providing anything less feels like a targeted attack. This same pattern occurs in relationships, particularly with people who frequently ask you for help or favors. When generosity becomes the routine, chronic takers begin to view your help as the standard requirement. Eventually, a day will arrive where you must set a boundary or offer less help than usual. This minor reduction often triggers an angry, disproportionate reaction as the taker tries to reconcile their expectation with your new boundary. Protecting your peace requires setting boundaries early. Feeding endless expectations ensures that you will eventually be treated as the enemy.